He steps on. He's hit. He stumbles. He is throwing it deep for the end zone, and it is batted around and incomplete. And the game is over. The game is over. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you. Let the celebration begin.
There's going to be a parade on Broad Street. Hey, man, if this is a dream, don't wake me up. We're going to have a parade on Broad Street. Hey, raise up the poles. We're going to have a parade.
The Eagles have won the Super Bowl.
The Philadelphia Eagles are ringless no more. We all we got. We all we needed. The underdogs are now the NFL's top dogs. Eagles, Patriots, Super Bowl 52 highlights right now. Let's start with the greatest touchdown drive in Philadelphia Eagles history. A majestic 14-play, 75-yard march, which took 7:01 off the clock and limited the amount of times that Tom Brady would touch the football. Zach Ertz, instrumental in this trek. 3 key conversions, including this 3rd and 6, cutting right in front of the face of Stephon Gilmore to pick up the first down. So impressive that the Eagles were able to answer back right after the Patriots took their first lead of the game. The resiliency of a champion. That is what winners do. Negadelphia no more. Ringless no more. The Eagles are world champions, baby. 4th and 1. The balls of Doug Peterson to go for this. Nick Foles slides a little bit to his left, just enough to get that pass off to Zach Ertz. Unbelievable. And that wasn't even his best play of the drive. 2nd and 9, we see Foles flush to his right and hitting Aguilar to move the sticks. And another first down for the Birds. 1st and 10. Look at that throw. Threading the needle to Aguilar again. That is a pickup of 18. Quick screen out to the left. Aguilar picks up 10 more. A new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. It's Ajayi churning those legs. Fighting for a minimal gain of 3. 2nd and 7. We got a stack formation to the bottom of our screen. But it's Gilmore blanketing Jeffrey on this pass intended in the back right corner of the end zone. And then it's Ertz. One more time. Matched up against Devin McCourty on the outside. Burns him on a quick slant. And yes, Chris Collinsworth, that is a touchdown. Ensuing Patriots possession. It's Brandon Graham slicing through and getting the strip sack on Brady. Derek Barnett with the recovery. Every time this Eagles defense needed a game-sealing stop this year, they got it. And this was so impressive because the Eagles had not stopped the Patriots at all in the second half. 3 prior possessions resulted into a trio of touchdowns, but not there. Jake Elliott from 46 yards out. Clutch field goal. And the Eagles go up 8 with 1:05 to play. We're down to the final play. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. The pressure from Brandon Graham around the edge. That limits the Patriots to one final play. They didn't get another snap because of that rush. That ball hung for an eternity. It felt like it hung for 52 years. But it falls harmlessly incomplete. The Eagles are Super Bowl champions. The Eagles headed into the first half locker room with a 22-12 advantage, aided by the gutsiest play call in Super Bowl history. We know it now as the Philly Special. Trey Burton with the end around off the direct snap to Corey Clement, and it's Foles wide open in the right flat for the touchdown. And what made that play call even sweeter, it was only about 11 plus minutes ago in game time action that the Patriots attempted a similar play. But Brady let Super Bowl 52 slip right through his fingertips. I mean, what can you say about Foles? 28 of 43, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns. The offensive line gave him time all night long, and he picked the Patriots apart. Rob Gronkowski, who was pretty much held in check in the first half, finally got going on the opening drive of the third quarter, picking on Corey Graham. They didn't have Malcolm Jenkins on him. Graham was on him. Jenkins was on James White, held him and blanketed him all night. Gronkowski, too strong, too physical for Graham. This a 3rd and 6. It's a comeback route. Gronkowski again too much of a load to handle. 2nd and goal, and the Patriots finally find pay dirt. It's Gronk in front of Darby. Darby had a rough night. But the Eagles answer back. 3rd and 6 crossing route. Aguilar. Balance after contact. Spinning out of a Johnson Batamosi tackle. 17-yard gain. 3rd and 6. It's Foles. Dropping it right into Corey Clement's lap. What a throw. 29-19. Birds. It didn't take long for the Patriots to go right back down the field. Again, the Eagles getting killed by the little white guys. Chris Hogan, 26-yard touchdown, turns Rodney McLeod around like a top. One of his 6 receptions for 128 yards. The former Eagle Danny Amendola, 8 for 152. But the Eagles, they get into field goal range just 2 plays into their next possession. Aguilar along the right sideline. Another lovely touch throw from Foles. And then it's Smith over the middle to get the Eagles inside the 35. That eventually leads to a Jake Elliott 42-yard boot. And the Eagles up their margin to 32-26. So here's the 4-yard score to Gronkowski. Lovely catch, outstretched in the back left corner of the end zone on Darby. So this was the first Patriots lead of the game. 33-32. And no, the Eagles did not crumble. They did not go down. Earlier, after both teams traded field goals to start the game, it's Alshon Jeffrey with the first touchdown of the contest, turning a 50-50 ball into an 80-20 ball. Exceptional body control, strong hands, times the leap perfectly. Eagles go up 9-3. So, of course, Jake Elliott misses the extra point because that's what he does. But that's okay. It's LeGarrette Blount rumbling in from 21 yards out, making it a 15-3 game. Eagles go for 2, unsuccessful. 14 carries for 90 yards for the ex-Patriot. This Eagles offensive line, though, was doing work all night. Look at this play. Stefan Wisniewski washing Lawrence Guy down the line. Halapoulivaati Vaitai with a pancake block. Brandon Brooks on a combo block, setting up Blount for 36. Another key point in the game occurred at the 13-11 mark of the second quarter. So you're going to see Brandon Cooks obliterate Ronald Darby on a deep out route. But here comes Malcolm Jenkins laying the lumber. And Cooks is out with a concussion. One of the top weapons for the Pats gone. So I referenced earlier Rob Gronkowski not really getting going in the first half. That's because Jalen Mills did a hell of a job. Gronk lined out wide twice in the first half against him, and twice it was Mills wagging the finger. So you saw the go route there. That was a pass breakup on 4th and 5. And then perfect glove technique on the quick slant. Former Eagle Eric Rowe was targeted early and often, a puzzling decision to start him over Malcolm Butler. Butler relegated to special teams duty. Rowe surrendered 6 catches for 79 yards in all. You saw Jeffrey move the chains there on a 3rd and 4. And then it's 3rd and 12. Torrey Smith goes up and snatches that one, showing off the strong hands and boxing Rowe out. I talked about Clement's huge night earlier. Here he is, burning Jordan Richards on a wheel route, and then a brutal stiff arm in the open field on Duron Harmon. 55 yards. The party on Broad Street will continue on Thursday. I'll see you at the parade.